Hello, my name is Omar Hamoui and I'm a partner at Mucker Capital. I've spent most of my career in and around entrepreneurship, and I thought I would make a series of short videos to go through some of the things I've learned as I've built companies and helped entrepreneurs build their companies. To start off, let's cover a bit about my background. I graduated from UCLA and started a company right out of college. This is when in Southern California, at least, there was not a lot of funding sources. So that company was bootstrapped, and I ended up getting jobs and then starting another company, and I did that 4 times in and around Southern California. I had 2 small exits, and 2 of those companies failed. At that point, I decided to go to business school. And while I was at business school, I started my 5th company, which was AdMob, and that was the one that actually worked. It was also my first introduction to venture capital. So while I was at business school in Philadelphia, VCs from the Bay Area started to reach out to me. And so I made 2 trips to the Bay Area and got to meet a lot of VCs. Unfortunately, all of them said no. I did end up with 1 term sheet that I didn't really like, and ultimately was introduced to Sequoia. I was pretty intimidated, to be honest, to go out and meet them to talk about my business, because AdMob at the time was just me. It was a 1-person company doing maybe 15K a month in revenue. And I figured since all the other VCs had said no, there was no way Sequoia was going to invest. Fortunately, I didn't pay attention to my own doubt. I went out to meet with Sequoia, and 24 hours later, actually, had a term sheet from Sequoia to lead the Series A in AdMob. I was in my first year of business school at Wharton, so I dropped out. My family and I moved to the Bay Area and built out AdMob there. Started and incubated at Sequoia's office, actually. AdMob was a 4.5-year run. Was able to assemble a wonderful team, and Google acquired the company in 2010. So AdMob started in 2006. Google acquired the company in 2010 for $750 million. The exit is an interesting story. We'll talk about that as well. And hopefully you'll enjoy this series of small videos I have on lessons I've learned through that experience. After AdMob, I took a couple of years off and then ended up joining Sequoia as an investor on the early stage team. I was at Sequoia for 6 years. And left about a year ago to focus on Southern California, again, being a little closer to home. And recently I joined Mucker as a partner on the team here, where we are continuing to help build early stage companies with the entrepreneurs that we fund. Something I did at Sequoia. It's certainly what I did before Sequoia, and excited again to share with you some thoughts and things I've learned along the way. So I hope you enjoy this set of videos.